Okay, so now we're on record. So, okay,
Yeah.
so it's Ilvija, Ilvija,
Hi,
like
hi,
Sylvia,
hi.
just like Sylvia, but Ilvija. And that's
Yes.
I've never heard that name. That is so cool. It's a cool name to have. And I wanted to show you too the light language that that I was tuning in to you before the uh meeting and stuff. So I was feeling that energy. It feels like it's Arcturian though, that language. It feels like it's an Arcturian language. Maybe they was coming through to, because I was feeling like you have a lot of the same energy as I do. Same with the star seeds and all of the star seeds, like the Arcturian and Syrian, Andromedan, Pleiadian, Lyran, all of that.
Wow. I
Yeah.
didn't expect that.
Do you write light
But
language
that was my
already?
first question. Well, second question. That was because I wanted to know what
Mm-hmm.
connections I've got. Um, so yeah, but I've never connected consciously. If I ever work, I work only with source straight up.
Yeah,
That's how I
that's
was
good.
taught. That's how I feel. And yeah, I never communicated directly to any specific beings or so. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So, my first question, if I may, or you'd like to add something?
No, yeah, go ahead. We're just whatever
Yeah,
is gonna
I have
flow.
my list.
Yeah.
Obviously, I have millions of questions, but the first one, um, you see how it started. I asked Julia if she sees that I have a suspicion that my partner might be in SSP, but she said, I think you are. So we didn't delve into my partnership, but I wanted to ask you, maybe you have some
Mm-hmm.
kind of notion or a feeling if I am.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Um,
you have the signature for it. Because when people have the signature, I automatically see them in a black suit with the like a gun or something,
yeah, yeah,
like a soldier would be,
yes.
so you do have that, the super
Oh, I
soldier.
see. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so I've noticed that I've been a warrior, that's for sure, but
Mm-hmm.
more in like uh, like ancient, different, not the guns. It's more swords and stuff.
Okay.
I've never seen myself as a soldier, but that's what I wanted to ask if I am in, and does it impact me at all? It doesn't worry me. I can say that, but still,
Mm-hmm.
I was
Yeah.
really interested if,
Well, you have like a Lyran, a lion, warrior energy to me. You have that with you. So it seems like that's like you're a strong, it's like a strength. The lions are known for their strength in battle. They're really strong, so they are called to in battle for their warrior, but they are really strong, as far as like the Draco battling. I think you have those, you interacted with those, the Lyran and the Draco wars, how they talk
Mhm.
about that. Um,
Yeah,
so you would have been in the lion side. I think you have like a tiger and a lion. Like you have several aspects that would be in the Lyran. I
okay.
think it is
Hmm.
the Irma. It's like the Irma is like the lion, and there's like a
Yeah,
dragon and a bird, so it's kind of three different races that are
I've seen Ileana talking about it. Yes,
yeah, so
yes.
this is like that a bird too. I see that with you as well. It's the Irma people. I guess it's kind of hard to explain everything because we don't really see them so much, but I just see
Hmm.
like the images of
Hmm.
like a bird, and you do have a dragon,
Yes,
that's
yes,
that's mystical dragon, like
yes.
from wizard time, and
Yep.
like that, like a Merlin, like a Lemuria, um, like I also see like the pink translucent looking holographic place. It's like glittery, so I don't know where that is, or if it's a place that you like to see. It's like the ocean is pink, and the sand is like a pink color, light pink, and then the mountains and stuff. So it's like a pink place, and it's all kind of shimmery and like that. And it's like you like to float in the water, you know? So this is like a place maybe you go to when you meditate or
Yeah.
something. It's like a calm. It's, I don't see anybody there, but it's like you only in the water, and the water is like a pink color. So
Mhm.
that's kind of maybe pink is your color too, you know?
Mhm.
Um, so does that resonate too with that, with the pink?
A little, not
Mm-hmm.
too much, but yeah, I
Yeah.
do see the ocean. That's
Yeah.
my calm
Mm-hmm.
place, definitely.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say pink, but
That rose
it's
quartz
where you
color, you
go.
know? That rose quartz, you know? Yeah. So that's what it is. You know, that rose quartz is kind of probably that takes you to that calmness,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so what about the star family? I mean, you said different aspects everywhere,
Mm-hmm.
multiple places.
Yeah.
Is there anything I need to know who to connect to, or
Um, are you wanting to connect with the certain, like you have them all over, like the Pleiadian just came to mind first when you asked that. So you might,
Mhm.
since you connect mostly like with the sort with your source, um, then well, Arcturian too is I think all of them really. You could just probably ask for your star family to connect with you more from
Okay.
all your aspects of you, because there are aspects of you there, you know, in all these
Hmm.
places, to the
Hmm.
birds, to the dragons, to Pleiadian, Arcturian, Andromedan. So you have all these, and then like you
Amazing.
have aspects of yourself that work on ships, you know, Andromedan, the Andromedan ship, you know, it's like a bio ship, biosphere ship kind of thing, where you would be. It, to me, it always looks like a shopping mall, you know. That's what it reminds me of, as a shopping mall. And so, uh, I think that the I don't feel like you go in astral. I think you just have an aspect that is there, that
Mm.
stays and lives on on that biosphere. Um, it looks like you would be more of, if you're flying a ship, like a scout ship or a smaller ship, a battleship,
Hmm.
you like to be up front with with knowing what's going on, like the coordinates. You like to help with direction, where we're going, you know, like you map it out. You're good like with the mapping
Hmm.
it out, you know, like talk
Okay.
like in the meeting and everything. They just the points of where to go to, or something like this. It's um like a star map that you look at or something like that. So on
Hmm.
this ship that I see, it's like you go there. It's like with a crew though. It's like a battle, looks like one of those galactic ships, you know. Um,
Hmm.
just like you would see in the Star Wars, you know how they're all up front doing. So I feel like this is an emissary. Yep, this like emissary matches. So the groups, they travel to different places as emissaries. So they go, and then there's like a establishing peace with other species and races, you know. So there's like
Yeah.
maybe meetings that come onto that ship, and then they're just like this, and this race is trying to work out things, and so we're like the emissaries in the middle, trying to establish some sort of a peace between the species and whole, you know, as a whole, and kind of just going around the different places, and getting some of their records to maybe help update things too, you know, with their communication or something like that too. So it's
Hmm.
that kind of stuff. Like are you interested in doing like the ancestor.com, like looking through that research? Like that's kind of the stuff that I see you like to look at, like research stuff, you know, like you like to know all the information.
Resonates very well.
Mm-hmm.
Resonates very well. I'm always
Yeah.
somewhere in between, maybe just two people or
Mm-hmm.
groups or whatever that may be. I'm always in
Mm-hmm.
the middle, like a,
Yes.
and
Like
I
the
was always wondering,
peacekeeper.
yes, yes,
Mm-hmm.
always,
Mm-hmm.
always. It's
Mm-hmm.
been since I remember myself, and that's nearly 50 years. So,
Yeah,
yeah, okay. Then we slowly
I can see that.
come
Are
to
you a
this.
Libra? Are you what's your
No, I'm
sign?
Sagittarius
Oh, okay. Yeah, Sagittarius is pretty
already.
good with that too. Mm-hmm. You
Well,
don't
it's
like to
kind
take
of,
sides. You kind of just listen and then you kind of you give your opinion of stuff of what you think and all that, but you don't like to attach to the things. You just like to give
I can
your
see it from a,
perspective and
yep,
then
yep,
yeah,
yep,
and then
yep,
just like take it
perfect.
or leave it.
Yep,
I'm just
perfect.
sharing my perspective, take it or leave it, like that
Yeah,
kind of
yeah, yeah,
thing.
that's me, definitely.
Yeah.
So that's now we're coming to this next question. So uh, I was wondering if I'm doing right into, I mean, I know I'm allowed to, but am I supposed to be a healer?
I
Because you
thought
see,
that. Reiki. Yeah. I
yeah,
think
well,
you're Reiki and
well,
other
Dr.
things.
Amir gave me the Dragon Reiki as well.
Mm,
But I was wondering, you see, I'm at the moment, I'm a holistic coach, I'm a psychologist, and I've studied astrology and tarot and whatnot. So, and I'm using all the approaches. It really depends on the person, what they need.
mhm.
Uh, but I thought maybe there's something specific. I'm always searching. Maybe I need to combine. Maybe I need to come up with something unique. And it still nags me, I can't find my own way.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean though, because
Any message about that?
I think it's because it's what you enjoy doing though. You enjoy doing the tarot and enjoy doing all these different things.
Everything.
Yeah, so it's kind of like making a whole list of all the services and so, and then like for me, I have the card readings or I can do it like this. So I don't just say it's just this way because some people have questions like how this
Yeah.
is. So I just started doing it this way too. So you can
Hmm.
kind of adjust and ask the person, do you want like a tarot reading or Reiki or however? And then that just keeps you not bored. So you just
Okay.
don't get bored with one
So it's
thing.
fine. Or shall
Yeah, it's
my
your
question
own
is, shall I
creative way.
concentrate on something or not, or just leave it as it is?
I mean, I think that it's more fun if you leave it open,
Okay.
you know?
Okay.
I mean,
Cool.
because then you explore more too, because you push yourself like doing it this way. For me, I'm pushing myself to tune into the energy and use my Reiki more than just depending on the cards to give me the answers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
so it just
True.
does other things when you explore
Okay.
all the
Okay.
avenues, and you don't get
Yeah.
bored either. It's more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
Hmm.
Sounds good. Okay. That's just a
Hmm.
clarification for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, basically, more or less, we've been through all of them. I don't know. Uh,
You want me to do some cards so you can ask maybe
yeah.
it'll
What?
spark
Yeah.
some
Put
questions for
those
you.
up because
Yeah,
I think.
I think it'll spark some questions for you because
Yeah.
I know you have a lot more that you want to ask. You just kind of it is hard to come up with the questions because it's like you have so many thoughts of stuff and then you're just
Yes.
like, I don't really know what to ask exactly because I have so many
Yes.
questions.
I know.
So it
I
is.
know.
I know what you mean.
True. True.
I
True.
have Sagittarius rising, so it's like
Oh,
I
okay.
understand how that thought is, with the
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
oh, and then so you do cards too. Um,
Yes. I do runes. I do cards.
oh nice.
Recently purchased two new decks, studying those. Yeah, I have plenty.
Do
Um,
you do light language, right? Do you write any light
no,
language out?
no. I've
Yeah,
started painting. I started doing art a little bit. Obviously, I've never studied it professionally, but I
yeah.
was drawn lately to paint. Uh, so yeah, and I just don't know. I'm interested in
Hmm.
so many things. I'm like
Yeah,
scattered all over the place, and
I know.
I'm feeling maybe I'm not supposed to do that.
Oh, I would
And
just explore it. I would explore it.
but yeah, that's what I do all the time. I'm learning all
Mhm.
the time, exploring all the time. But
Okay,
sometimes you,
so
yeah,
you wanted to know about like the super soldier part.
okay,
You know, like are you wanting to look and see like some of the things, the soldier part of it, or are you wanting to look at, because what I see is like it's like, you know how the Marvel characters are, how they have these psionic abilities, and then
yes,
you can go because you're like for the peacekeepers, you know, but you have all these abilities, so they send the Marvel team, and so you can defend yourself. But we're sent to these different alien species, and they have abilities, so we have abilities, so you know we have telepathic and psionic abilities, and we can do these different things too, but we're the diplomats of establishing
mm-hmm,
like a peace treaty, almost like just like kind of the Marvel is, you know, with
mm-hmm,
Captain America or something like that, with that, you know.
mm-hmm.
So it's like something with that, with
Yeah,
establishing a peace, like that's what you really
yeah,
like to do. And then because you like the, like I want to say like diplomat, like a diplomat, like the, it's like it's like a diplomat with, because I can see you kind of like a politician would be up at a thing, but you're more for peace. You're like a peace person, like you're like, I don't know, I just, that's really strong with you. Like,
true.
I'm here to establish peace between all the species, and we want freedom for everything, you know? No one, like, you just, you know how we want freedom and stuff, Sagittarius. It's just
Yes, yes, yes.
like,
But we
don't
never have
hold me
enough.
back. I know,
We
it's
never
like,
have enough. We want everything, and every day something different, you know?
yeah, it's like, my mood
Oh.
changed. Yeah.
Hmm. True.
So,
Nothing
okay.
goes according to the plan. Nothing.
Yeah, we'll see if some of these take time for you. So that might be, you know, I don't know what the weather is if you do any walking meditation, you know, like walking is some kind of a
Okay.
exercise while you're thinking, you know, because
Uh-huh. Okay.
like I
Combined with
can't,
physical.
yes, because it helps
Okay.
our mental process, because it's like we're going this fast all the time, and then we need
Mm-hmm.
movement to be able to kind of
Yeah.
move it
Yeah.
out.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
wow, that's crazy, huh? Sagittarius. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Out of all of these cards that I have, you know, like so many cards, like four of these, four different,
Amazing.
all of these. And so these are the cards that are coming out. So that was kind of confirmation. I feel
Yeah.
like that for sure, 100%. Okay, so this is you work with the
Oh.
dolphins and the SSP. So this is going to be another like another branch kind of thing. It's like a team, a small team. And how I remember it is like we're taken for training. It's over the ocean, and then we're dropped off, you know, out of like a helicopter or something. We jump, and
Yeah.
then so we're like we're wearing some kind of a suit too, like a smart suit, and then we're able to communicate with the dolphins
Yeah.
telepathically. Um, they would come to us, and then so we have that communication, and then they take us way under the water, so we have on this suit that allows us to be able to breathe underwater. And then I know that they take us to different places and portals and stuff that we go through. So we go through
Mm-hmm.
these portals. It's like a activation that we have too, that with
Mm-hmm.
something that opens that portal. And then there's missions that we go on once we go into another, it's like another reality that we enter to
Did
go.
something happen? Did
It's
something
like,
bad happen there? Because I don't like swimming. I mean,
no,
I do enjoy the ocean and a little bit of, but
yeah,
I'm not a
no,
swimmer and I'm not really comfy with that as
yeah,
well.
it's like, it's automatic to be like you, it's no, um there's no feeling with going down deep, because it's like you have on that suit. So it's that allows everything to be able to breathe, you know, properly and all that stuff. So, and swim and all that. But once you go through those portals, then it's going to be into another realm, you know, or so sometimes I see like Egypt, you know, so you come out and it's like the sand, and then you're searching for some relic, or it's like a mission that you have to go recover something
Yep.
that's retrieve. We have to go retrieve something, you
Yep.
know?
Yep. 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 Yep.
So it's like that. So if it's like, you know how the Nicolas Cage movie with him and it's like something, or the Raiders of the Lost Ark or something like that, you know, with they're going to search for a relic, you know, so maybe like even like the crystal skulls, you know, so
Okay.
something with that, like recovering that and bringing that back, you know.
Yeah.
So something with that. So
Quests nearly, yeah.
yes, so that's really strong. And so this is your psionic power. So you have psionic power, which can be this is going to be channeling energy through your hands.
Yeah.
So you're able to do that, like doing like if you're scanning over something too, like you could scan over and then just feel the energy. And then it's like telepathic and definitely with animals, telepathic, and a healer to animals and to children because they're more kind of
Yeah, I can do
open,
that.
you know.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, and then so remote viewing as well. So do you remember anything with the super soldier if you are a remote viewer? Like this
No,
this
I
would have
don't.
been like when you were little, you know, taken. Do you remember being taken by the
No,
ETs or anything when you were little?
no, no.
So
And I've heard you
yeah.
telling the other
Mhm.
gentleman that if I don't remember or if they raised it, that you can't actually get to those memories. So
Mhm.
no, there's nothing I can tell
Yeah.
you. I mean,
It is in the memory. They wipe it, but it's
yeah.
still there. It's not erased completely. You know, sometimes
Mm,
they like with the super soldier stuff, if it's a deep mission like how he did, then his is a lot of it is erased because they erase it and then they do another mission and then they do another mission. So
mhm,
it's like recording over a VHS tape or something, you know,
mhm,
like that kind of a thing. So, but with you, um, that's what I see is with the little, like you were little, and then the I guess because I don't have the memory either. So, but like with the
mhm,
grays coming in and taking you when you were like you look like you're around 6 years old in bed, you know, like that, and the light came in. I see like the light coming in, and then you would do you remember if you slept with like a bear or something like that maybe, and then so you would wake up um and then I think you even would take the stuffed animal or something like that with you. Um
mm,
so I don't know with that, um but you look like you're around 6 years old, and then the grace
mhm,
take you, and then so it's part of like um this is taking you like over to do the the super soldier step over here is like that 20 and back how I talk about with that too. So they would be taking you and taking your genetics and um doing the examination and all that, and then you're gonna be then they mind wipe you and then they put you back to bed, and then they just
mhm.
leave, so you wake up and you kind of feel a little bit confused or think you had a bad dream or something like that, you know. um so it's something with that, and um I don't know, like some kids probably even wet the bed or something. I think that might be something to do with that, with the abductions and stuff, you know,
Mhm.
like that kind of thing. So I
Maybe it
definitely
was so traumatic that you just hide yourself, yourself from yourself.
Yeah.
That might be as well. But
Were
one
you
thing I do
shy? Were you
remember,
really shy as a kid and stuff too? Like when you were real
mm,
little like that? Were
I
you kind
don't
of
think so,
quiet
to
a
be
little
honest.
bit?
I've been a warrior always. I mean,
Yeah.
I do like, I mean, I remember myself playing with dolls like any
Mm-hmm.
girl would do. But even more so, I would play wars with guys
Oh,
outside.
okay. Outside, yeah. You
So
would
I
change
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah,
So
definitely.
it's like a
So
deep thinker though, like as a child, like being like a deep thinker, with
oh yeah,
things. So
definitely.
you kind of the quietness is more of just when you're in deep thinking,
Yes.
like with school or something like that. Like, do you remember if you were taken out of school or put in any kind of advanced class or anything with that?
No, not really. I used
Mm-hmm.
to dance, ballroom dancing for like years. That was my passion. I loved it so much.
Mm-hmm.
But no, nothing out of the ordinary. Yes, I went to one of the best school, I mean the best school in my country back then, but no, nothing
Mm-hmm.
like that. But
Mm-hmm.
I do remember when I was little, and that would be around 6 when I started school. So I lived outside the capital. I had to travel by bus about an hour. And in order to get to the class at like 8, I had to wake up at 6, get ready, and then by 7 be at the bus stop. And obviously, for a kid at 6, it's a bit scary. It may be dark because
Yeah.
originally I'm from Latvia, so especially in winter, you get very cold weather and it's dark.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then at one moment, I don't remember exactly how it happened, but one day that huge dog appeared downstairs and he would always take me to the bus stop so I'm not
Oh,
scared.
wow. That's
And that
nice.
wasn't my
Yeah.
dog. I don't know where he came from. And it wasn't a neighbor's dog, but he basically took me to the bus stop and in the afternoons, back in the evenings, back. That was something amazing. It was for a
Wow.
while. I can't tell you for how long, but quite long. I mean, probably it was the dark period of the season.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
for a good
Wow.
few months, I think he
Yeah.
was with
Like
me.
a guardian
Like a
angel,
guardian, like a
Yes.
guardian. Yeah, but
Yeah.
huge dog. He was up to, I don't know, up to here.
Mm-hmm.
Big one.
Like a
Big brown
German
dog.
Shepherd kind of dog, or what kind of dog?
No, he wasn't shepherd because I'm very well aware. He was more like a bear looking,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow. That's
something like that.
that's really like
Now it's a bit
magical too.
vague, but it was magical. Yeah, it
Mm-hmm.
was.
Yeah. How protective. And then he would know when you come home too. So
Yes,
you would, yeah.
although
Wow.
it changed because I had like classes in the evening late, like 3 times a week. So some days I come early, some days I come late. And if I'm
Mm-hmm.
late, he was there.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
So
That
yeah.
still feels like a Syrian connection there too. You know how they have the wolf dogs and stuff? You know how they have that? So it's like Syrian but he's kind of like a motherly, fatherly bear, kind of protector, like that too. So wow. So and
Yeah.
here's some light language. I feel like these are the Antares, the praying
Yeah.
mantis from the Antares.
They're always so beautiful, your drawings, my
Oh,
God.
thank you. Yeah, um this feels like their language here, the spiral kind of things.
Yeah.
So you
Okay.
could do some of that stuff in your artwork and your paintings or anything like that. This feels like some star system or something to go to, like a map of the stars or something. That's what it feels like.
That's a movement.
Yeah.
You see something is flying in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep.
I like how you can see it too. So, and these are some different um they feel kind of
See,
in.
see, two factions.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you were talking about.
Yeah. Oh, the meeting. Yes.
Yeah,
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 and they're communicating, and then like the meeting in the middle too, like they're saying they're from here and they're from here, and this is what they're agreeing to, or something like that.
yeah,
Is that what you see with that?
yeah. Because you see, although they look alike, but they're completely different. Look at the
Mm-hmm.
signature on both of them.
Yes.
Those are their signatures. What's in
Right.
between, I don't know. I mean, I can't do this. I mean, I wish I could, but when I see something, I could sense what it
That's
is.
what yeah, that's how I do it too, because you can see how they're different signatures on each side,
Oh yeah, yeah,
but then maybe in the
absolutely.
middle, that's what they have to come to agree to, or something like
Yes,
that.
they are seeing some kind of a manifest or a thing they have to agree, like a pattern of when you are just given, this is how it is, and you must agree on this.
Mm-hmm. You're right. Yes, I understand.
Hmm.
Oh, this is saving children in the astral.
Wow.
So this is also going to be that Marvel character, to like
Wow.
Captain America. So I think some of these places still use and sell the children, or
Oh,
people
that's a
as
hard topic. Yes.
slavery, as slaves, or food. So I think that you are trying to establish places to where um, maybe there's some kind of a supplement or something, you know, else to try to make them try something else, So it's like
Mm. This actually
it's
makes me sick.
yeah, I have chills because it's like you
Hmm.
are really
Very heavy.
strong. Yeah, because my eyes watery because it's like you
Yeah.
really, it's like you want everything to stop with that. And you don't
Yes.
understand why they won't change, So that's like, why won't they change? So you get really upset about that,
Mm.
because some places won't. And then they have to, other team members have to come in and help, you with that. Because some species won't change.
I think
And
we all have a huge, I mean, enormous compassion. We hide it because we live in a city and between people and not only people. But that compassion, it's just, you know what I mean.
yeah,
Yeah, my kids are the same.
yeah.
My little one, she wants to save everyone. I said, please stop. It makes you ill.
Oh
Don't do
yeah.
this.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's
Yeah.
very I mean, they both are, but little one, she has those sleep paralysis and stuff, and
Oh, okay.
she sees people
She's
who are born.
open. Mm-hmm. A mediumship. Mm-hmm.
I
She's
don't really know, but she can actually, both of them did actually see their father. My husband passed away a while ago, and they can communicate with him. But
okay. Yeah.
then they stopped because she said it's so horrible. She saw beings, she saw orbs, she was paralyzed, she didn't like it. And I said,
Mm-hmm.
how is it going? She said, no, mommy, I've stopped. I can't deal with this anymore.
Oh,
But
that's
she's
good.
young.
She took
She's
control and
young.
she set boundaries. She set
Eh,
boundaries for herself so she could be a child, and
Yes,
do her work here because they were probably gonna be bombarding her too much, draining her completely. So that's good. She set the boundary and like, no.
but she still talks different languages in sleep. I would assume it's a light language because what
Hmm.
I've heard is like real deep conversation and language I've never
Yeah.
heard. It's not our language, none of
Right.
ours. So very, very warrior like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like all of them, where she could speak all of the languages, you know. So
yeah.
that's how we are as well. So, but I feel your lion protector is that, you know, that role for you is a lion, big time, is
Hmm.
lioness, you know, like protector.
Hmm. And
Definitely so.
yeah, and what about the dragons? You mentioned one before. That
The
really
dragons,
interests me.
yeah,
Yeah.
the dragons could be your spirit guides too. Yeah, this
Hmm.
a spirit guide.
Okay.
Definitely all like the blue and purple iridescent kind of holographic color, kind of shimmery
Yeah,
green.
yeah.
So all the colors, you know, they're all
Okay.
different colors. I think you've had like a past life, if you say, or other reality in Japan, to where you've been like how
Hmm.
they shows those women, the Japanese women with the dragon swirling around them, you know, like that. I don't know if it's like a geisha or what, but it's like
Hmm.
a
Hmm.
beautiful Japanese woman, and then she has her dragon that's with
Yeah.
her, you know, so something like that too.
I'm
So,
even on the year of a dragon. I was born on the year
oh,
of a
okay, me too.
Wow.
76. We're born in
Yeah.
76. Yeah. So
Yes.
same. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So same age. So this is
Perfect.
the dolphin totem.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So the dolphin totem, you might you might I know you can communicate with them telepathically. Just look at a picture, you know, any
Mm-hmm.
picture that you want, that you feel drawn to, and any animal too that you want to. And then um you just ask them what if they would like to work with you, and what would they be exchanging with you, you know, like what
Mm-hmm.
information or gifts or anything like that that you want to exchange with me. And then
Yeah.
it's just, and then you'll just have them with you. Oh, so a scientist. Okay, so I
Oh
feel
yeah.
like this is like that praying mantis too, but also
Mm-hmm.
that
Mm-hmm.
the person that would be I I think you're I think that you also have this aspect that that it's like you made or created this um fluid. It's like a fluid that, or something like that, that's that these people can substitute as their food
Mm.
or fuel, that will be equal to what they would be getting if they consumed human, you know. So this is
Mm-hmm.
going to be like a supplement of that, you know, how like
Is this
the,
happening now? Or
yeah, like
that's
you're, this
some
is an
long
aspect of you, this is an
now?
aspect
At
of
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so it's something that you're passionate about, that you're trying to still
Yeah.
be working on right now, because you're going around all these places that are still purchasing or using um, probably probably mostly human beings, because that's what we are here. Because maybe they might, I don't know, but this is what I'm just seeing. It's like this human in slavery, like they buy these humans and then they use them for slavery or food.
Mm.
So you know, you are assigned this mission to go and try to speak with the people, the leaders, you know, and get them to switch to try this new so it's um something with that. I don't know if they, and you, there's some, it's a long thing though. It's it goes into lots of research that you've done, you know, because they have to know why they would want to switch when they enjoy like chocolate, you know, like why would I want to stop eating chocolate? I like chocolate, you know, so something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that kind of
yeah.
thing.
Got it.
So you have the, so this team, the scientists, and then you also have this, so you're speaking also as a scientist person, you know, and you're coming up with all the whole formula and why it's better, you know, and you are
Yeah.
so on point, um, direct, you know it. I mean, it's like you can say it in your sleep, kind of the whole formula and everything of why, the whole speech. And so you're so passionate about it. And so that pulls is like but you're still your super soldier, kind of this psionic person to a superhero. That's what I want to say. It's like a superhero kind of Marvel Captain America team, you know, so you're trying to make that change, but you're very professional. You're not like wearing like one of the skimpy suits, you know, you're professional, so they take you serious and stuff too. So maybe you might even have like your team of dragons too, or something that they would, if it's like if you're talking to reptilian people, then maybe or beings, and then you would need a stronger, you know, a whole team of stronger influence, you know what I mean? So something with that. So
Oh yeah, I'm definitely not alone. That's for sure. But I've never
right.
seen with whom.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
So
I
this
don't
is
know
like
why
the
it's not.
the
Oh, there we
MK
go.
Ultra program.
There
So
we
that,
go.
you know, that's probably every one of us, and then we just break out of it, you know, as we wake up, or we just realize things. And then so the MK Ultra is through all the movies and stuff that we watched growing
Hmm.
up, you know. So
Definitely.
yeah, and we just didn't even think anything of it. And you know, it kind of, the illusion was okay when we were growing up, because we loved Christmas and loved getting presents and all this stuff, you know. So and
Hmm.
now it's completely different, you know, it's
Yeah, of
completely
course.
different. So yeah, so that's
But
how.
listen, do you want to hear the funny story? I've
Mhm.
just watched all of the X-Files recently.
Okay, I love that
And can
show.
you, I mean, I was young when it was on, right? 90s. And I was
Hmm.
watching every episode and thinking to myself, oh my God, they were telling you this in the 90s,
Yeah, I know that we
right?
didn't even know, like,
Everything. They were
yeah.
talking about the programs, about
Hmm.
everything
Yes,
with such an interest. I was watching it like, wow.
I know.
It, it
Yeah.
was it was always there.
Yeah. I was
And
kind
not
of
just,
scared of it
the
though when I was little, like because of the music, you know, and because of this,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
the first season is pretty scary to me with all the beings and stuff. You know how they, how the
Yeah.
guy can go through the vents and stuff, and he can go through the keyholes. That was
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
scary.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
one was
yeah.
really scary, and the drain
Well,
and stuff. And so
yeah.
that, some
Some
of
of
it's
them,
pretty
yeah.
scary. Yeah.
Some of them, these are
But
movies.
not now, not now, it's not, but it was then, you know. So I would have been pretty scared to watch it then. uh I
Mhm.
think it's just because of the theme song too, you know, and just like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
unsolved
Puts
mysteries
you in the
too.
mood. Yeah,
Hmm.
puts you in the mood. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You just
Ooh.
like do 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 do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
this
yeah,
is
that
the
was fun.
solar plex chakra. So this is
Okay.
gonna be exerting your, like your willpower, you know, the fire, like your fire in your solar plex, you know. So the,
Yep.
so that just is activating, you know, activate it. And that'll help you with your, all your stuff too, of what you want to do. Because it changes though, you know, with, you just change so you can be flexible with what, if you're doing readings and stuff, the person might want a variety of things too. So
Hmm.
I do it that way, however you feel guided to. So this feels like um one of those beings, their messages too, in a way, like that writing.
That looks like remote viewing
Uh-huh.
something.
Oh yeah,
See
it
the
does.
top part
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
some kind of a code underneath, but I don't. It
Yeah.
needs a bit of time. I
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I think it's remote viewing.
You can almost hear the code in your head, how it sounds, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
like that, and
yeah.
it goes really fast. And then so they're giving you like that in this way, so then it's more um just for you to decipher and look and see and find the target or whatever it's going to be. Because it's something different though. It's not like, it's not so basic, like that's a basic way, but this is more advanced, and they're giving you like the language and then you're almost communicating with it telepathic or something. Maybe
It's like
maybe it's
like a puzzle, but not a puzzle. It's like puzzle that's intertwined and layered.
yeah, like
No?
holographic, like how it's like fine, like how the holographic, how the holograms or however, like how they move through
They
things, and then
overlay.
yeah, so it's like you have to find the right um thing right here to make it fit, and then that'll lead you to another place where you have to go to make it fit. So it's like the pieces have to fit together, so it's not just one image here, it's like finding all
Yep,
these paths.
yep,
And then
yep.
where is it leading to? But that's really the whole thing, is like our we're
But you
able
have
to
to
do
see
that.
the whole picture,
Mm-hmm.
because if you look at only one piece, it's impossible.
Right,
You
right,
have to zoom out. You know what
right.
I mean? Because
Yeah.
it looks crumbled.
Yes.
It's not finished, but
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. That's exactly it. Yeah. And if you had to zoom in like really close, and then you wouldn't
if
be
you're
able to
close, you don't
really,
understand. When you
right.
once you zoom out, you see that it's something.
And then you can even
So this
turn
is
it
what
too,
I'm doing, yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
who
really cool. That's good.
you know
That's part of your that train this here. That's part of this, with those
the
codes and
bottom
stuff.
part.
Yes, it is part of that, because and it's like you can spin it too, and then it's gonna be, and then you know when to stop it exactly, because it kind of
So
when
you
you
know where
spin
the
it,
spin is? You know
yeah.
where the spin is?
Okay, that's it. Yes, that's it. Mm-hmm. See, you're already doing it. Yeah. Wow. This that that's it. I mean, uh and for like, if people say, what is that? But it's too hard to describe everything, So we're like, where do
Because
I
it's not a
start?
portal and it's not yeah, you're
You know?
absolutely on point.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a sun, it's not a portal.
Yeah, I know.
It's
It
just
is.
blue.
It's very difficult to
There are
describe.
no words, there's no
Mhm.
language for this.
Right. You can
And it's
show it in your
okay.
mind, though. You could show it in your mind of what you did, and the formula and all that, but
You
it's
know what's the confusing part is? Usually when I meditate, those are figures like regular, like our geometry. But this is something different. It's not straight lines, not circles. They're intertwined
Mhm.
and also layered. It's very,
Yes.
very complicated, and I can't
Yes.
explain.
It is like
I
the
didn't-
light language, because the light language is the same way with that, with the light coding. It's coding. It's coding because each one of those lines will also have codes in them, and then you have to access those codes
Yes,
to open up that. And then it's going to be even more, 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 more,
yes,
like
yes.
like
They are
that.
thin, then they become thicker or crossroads, some kind of,
Yes.
and it makes that unique pattern. I
Yes.
don't know what it is, to be honest. I don't know. Even when I work with people, let's say it's an energy cleansing, for example. I love this probably the most, although people say I do cards nicely. But when it's not so much the visual, I don't see as healers do, right? And I was telling the Dr. Amir that it's so frustrating. I can't see. He says, just wait. And but I feel. I close
Hmm.
my eyes, I feel what hurts. Where is the blockage?
Right.
It's about feeling and knowing they combined.
Right. I mean, it's
So
your
I
own
can't
way,
say, oh, I see the blockage in your way. No, I don't see, but I know.
Yes,
I know.
and you can feel it, and then that
And
kind of
I can
opens up to
dissolve.
other things.
And
Yes.
I can dissolve, and then you fix the the fabric.
Right. Exactly. Hmm.
Because the
That's
fabric,
it. That's it. That's like a
Yeah.
chakra almost too, you know how that is, how the chakra is. And it's like you're weaving it out to clean it out, to purify it, to remove any density or any blockages that they have in the,
Yes.
and you can see the person as a hologram as well. So you can move them around and do the work like
No, I
that
can't do
too.
that yet. No, I can't.
Yeah,
Maybe.
but you can see it. You in your mind, you could see
No,
the
I feel
person.
on myself, you see? No, on
Hmm.
myself. I don't see them as a somewhere
Mm,
there.
yeah.
I feel it in myself.
Oh, okay.
It, it
Yeah.
it's like I'm going through it with them.
Inside you. Like you see it
Inside me. It's
inside
very
you.
strange. Yeah, very strange. Yeah,
So it's like
inside.
you seeing inside of yourself like that, or you
It's
feel it.
like I merge with them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then you become them so you can feel where it is
I
that
don't
they
know
need
how good
it.
that is, but that's the way it happens.
Yeah. And then you can feel where they need to be sent the energy.
Yes. Yes.
So you can also, if you wanted to, hold them out here too. If you wanted to do that. And then so that's a, if you want to practice anything like that, if they need healing or something needs healing, then that would be like a
When a
distance where you
person
can
is in
see.
front of me, then maybe, yeah, I can do hands-on.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice because then I feel the tingling and I know
Oh,
how far
okay.
I should go. I know
Mm-hmm.
where to stop and when to go. But most of those are online, so I can't do hands-on.
Right.
And then it's kind of, I don't know if I'm jumping there or they jumping in.
Oh, okay. So
I don't
you're
know
gonna,
what that is, but I
yeah.
feel in me where it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then I
Yes.
know what to do.
Right.
Do you need crystals? Do you need clapping? Do you need
Right.
just breathe out uh, or more light
Mm-hmm.
or just now massage your foot? Doesn't matter really.
Yeah.
It happens.
You become like merged with them, so that because it's distant,
Yeah, it's very,
then you can do it
but
because
it
it's
is
like you're
draining
distant.
though.
Oh,
But it
okay.
is draining though.
Because you're feeling everything in their body. So maybe maybe if you wanted to, I mean, but you can go and recharge it. So if but you don't want to take on their symptoms either. So do you feel that
Exactly.
that's happening with that? Is that happening to where you would?
No, 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 no.
Okay.
I try
Okay.
to do
So
my
it's
best.
okay.
I
Yeah.
try to do my best to,
To clear it and cut off and remove all connection and all attachment and everything after you're done,
yes,
and then and
yes,
then
yes, yes,
and
yes,
then
yes,
push it
yes,
back
of
like
course.
that.
And I'm not allowing any throws
Uh-huh.
over,
Hmm.
so no.
So that's
And
fine. I
that,
mean,
but that point, that's how it happens. Very, very interesting.
mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, and if
So
it's,
amazing what you said about those patterns. I never thought this would be connected.
mm-hmm.
Never,
Yeah.
ever.
Yes, that is, it's
So I must
a
do
hun-
it, I think.
100% with that, because it's like you see, like, like how I see you is doing like a masterpiece, but it's like all these holograms of things spinning, like all this, like it's
Yes,
like a
yes,
symphony
yes,
or a musical or something like that.
yes,
And you
yes,
have, like, you're like, and you it's just so
absolutely.
like this. So and then you just kind of move it around and stuff. So it's like a dance.
Absolutely. You
Mm-hmm.
got on point, 100%. Because I
Mm-hmm.
love mixing materials as well.
Mm-hmm.
So may that be cement or plaster or fabric or threads, anything. I love
Right.
mixing them. And that again, the same story, right?
That is, yeah.
So different layers, different length, I don't know, different energies, different signatures, and they all combine. I'm still not sure, obviously, where I'm going with this.
Yeah, it's just it's
But
you don't have to explain it, because it is your own way of doing it. So it's your own art. People ask, like, what does all this mean? And I'm like, which symbol are you meaning? And or you would be like, which strand are you talking about? Because that strand has codes, and
Yeah.
then that opens
Yep.
up, and then you
Yep.
can go in deeper into just that code, you know? So that's what the light language is too. It's like, just like that, like those codes
They
on the
look
whole
separate,
thing.
but they're continuous.
Yeah,
There is a
same thing.
story. Yes, 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 yes. Even
Yeah.
though, the mantras, how I
Oh
saw,
yeah, I heard that.
I'm working on Kujikiri now as well. And another piece came to me, you have 108, right? The sacred number. Are we going over the time? I'm sorry, I can't
I
see
know.
the.
No, it's fine. I mean, we still
Okay.
have a few more cards here too. So yeah, we
Okay.
gotta go.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
brilliant. So,
we have time. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
oh, okay. Just
Mm-hmm.
tell me. So, and I saw those 108. They just when they come. Why I'm doing the black? I'm just loving the black. I see it as a void. So everything comes from the void, not
Right.
because it's dark and negative. No,
Mm-hmm.
but I see everything comes out of that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I
Mm-hmm.
made the one piece where those mantras, which you um, pronounce
Mm-hmm.
108 times,
Mm-hmm.
they
Mm-hmm.
popped out like golden cubes for me.
Oh wow. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know where was I
It's
going.
yeah, it's very complex to describe every single thing. Yeah. If we to describe it is very difficult, you know,
Yes,
because
and
it's so
even
many things, you know.
that each thing, each cube had a different pattern.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And that's why I used wooden cube because once you cut the cube, the wood is different, right?
Okay. Uh-huh. Yes.
So
Wow.
yeah, it's just
Wow. Mm-hmm. I
amazing.
see that. Mm-hmm. I
Where
see
is it?
that.
Oh, it's somewhere there. Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. So here's some more. These are
Yes,
kind of
yes,
there's a little bit different, but this kind of the same with that meeting, you know?
yes, but something different. Yes. You know what? This was before that one, or this came after.
This is after those the whole the writing, you know?
Because okay, maybe okay, got it. Maybe this is kind of the when it's done, the whole.
Yeah, because it feels like when I draw this symbol, it's like a power symbol, but it also feels like it's a lightning strike, like an anchor, anchoring in something to something, you know, to
So they
the
agree.
I believe so. Yeah, it looks like they have agreed because it looks like they're both kind of the same. Um, it almost is like okay, okay, and then so they sign the thing and then it's done,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
could be, could be, could be,
like that. I
could be.
feel that feels accurate. And then anyone Pisces that you know? Maybe something with the water sign with the symbol Pisces.
Father used was Pisces. My father,
Oh, okay. Your father.
but not too many Pisces around me now. Fire
Oh,
always. Okay, this is interesting.
oh, these really activated with you just then. I feel it like was pushed back, you know, when that happens. It's like you activate them.
This is very powerful, but
Uh-huh. It is.
I'm hot now.
Yeah. It's like I feel that too. I feel the heat, like a heat, the heat on my arms and stuff all over. They feel like they're scribes, like Thoth. You know how that is with the bird that the Egyptian. So they feel like they're scribes, like they write it or code it. They feel like coders or something, like they code the
Mhm.
scripts or the cosmic coders
Very
or something.
complicated. I can't get
Mm,
through.
mm-hmm.
Mm. Looks
They're,
simple, but it's not at all.
yeah, they're like teachers too, master teachers,
Yes.
cosmo, cosmic, like scribe, like, because I see him with the pen kind of thing, coding stuff, you know. So I feel like they're like coding things. So I can see the strings like you're doing, and then like they could code all of those things. So it's something with that. They're like very focused, you know.
Very, yeah, I
Hmm.
feel my head is like pumping, like,
Yeah. So here's something different too. This complete different. It's still pretty powerful though, because I feel it when you're
yes.
looking at it. Feel the it's like pushing me back, like
Oh.
the intensity. It's pretty intense.
Yes, yes, very. The same thing, those three, not three, but more, but those are very similar to previous ones.
Mm-hmm.
They look simple, but they're not.
What would they be doing right there with the pink and the yellow like that? Is it like a, what is that structure or something that they're designed, or however, maybe their own kind of it's like,
Some kind of
again,
synthesis, but I don't know what. And
yeah,
what's that dot, that yellow dot?
the like the maybe the plasma, maybe that's the what they their energy source or so. This yellow, the
Would
plasma,
you
maybe.
say this is like a message to me, or how how do you
It
perceive this?
just shares the information with you. So they're sharing the codes and information. Um,
I will
so
have to watch that or print
yeah,
or
yeah. When you
take
rewatch it,
photos
then
afterward. Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you see, but it goes in. So like for DNA or the consciousness, you know. So it's like it helps or assists with something with that. Okay, so this one is completely different too. This one feels
Wow.
can you see the language here too? How I'm trying to get that symbol to where it's more
Mhm.
um
That's
hmm,
very high.
yeah, it is.
Way.
It's like my head, my the top, my crown just like exploded, you know, from all the high frequency of it. That's
Exactly.
what it
That's what I'm
feels like.
saying. It's way too
It's like a sound too. It's like ah, you know, like the high sound.
high pitch.
Mm-hmm. This seems like it's
So
the like,
beautiful.
yeah, it's almost like angelic or something in that way. How we think angels look this way, but they look all different ways, you know, and not
Very.
like just blonde with long dress and hair and all
Yeah, yeah,
that, you
yeah,
know.
yeah,
So
yeah. Yeah.
they would be looking all different
Would
ways.
be interesting what Dr. Amir thinks of this,
Oh yeah, he can
right?
translate. I these almost feel Octurian, high Octurian, you know.
I
Oh,
think I've seen very, very similar one when who was discussing this? Ileana maybe?
uh-huh.
Or 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 the other lady, Marilyn in Marilyn in what is it? I forgot the channel. I'm sorry. So yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think I've seen that picture.
Yeah, the because sometimes it might change colors too. It might be blue or it might be different
This
color, you know?
the top part. I've seen that somewhere.
Yeah, can you
100%.
draw that? Can you draw those that something like that with the head, how the head goes up like that, you know, and then how it's I think you could draw something like that, or they're pretty strong with you, you know, like those beings like I
So
was
who
just
is
trying to I was just trying to sketch it real fast just to show you, you know. It
Mhm.
feels Arcturian.
Arcturian.
Arcturian. Yeah. The Arcturian, like a female Arcturian is what I feel. Like with those, you might look at other pictures of, or just type them in and look and see which one really resonates. Because some of them have that blue skin, and they are like a council of Arcturian. Oh, that really that matches with trying to change the scientist aspect of you. That matches the Arcturian, and then trying to go to these other places because you're of a high energy frequency, and so you can communicate with all these, species and show them these things that are better, and what they will be if they stop using the humans for slaves and all this stuff, how they would rise up. So that's something too, so if they can, in your offering like this, I think it's like
Oh my
light
God, look at your hand.
something.
Look at your
My
hand.
arm, I write it on there. I write the codes on there. Does that
But
resonate with
that's,
you?
yes, yes, yes,
Hmm.
absolutely.
I write
That's,
those on there all the time,
yeah, but that's from them.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. I always write stuff on this. This feels like that, because I tried to convey these messages too, and try to assist and, so you can see this as well. And then that helps you
I
tune
feel your
into
hand
that.
now.
Oh, you
I can
do?
feel your hand now. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you might, if you want, you could write on your, like, it's just like of a crayon or something like this is like a eyeshadow mark. So it's not like permanent or nothing like that. It washes off. So it just, is like extra. And I do it
Oh,
on this side
my
too.
God.
I did on this one
This
too. It just
comes
gives you.
in, that comes out.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what that,
Yeah. Like the Reiki does, huh? And that sending and receiving. So that's,
no,
and,
I don't know. I don't do the
but you know
classical
what it is.
version. I
Uh-huh.
just
Yeah.
take it up and just go with it both.
Mm-hmm.
I give
Mm-hmm.
with both. It's not
Right.
like that.
Uh-huh. I
I
right.
draw in and then bring up.
Yes. And then
That,
out. That's the
yeah.
best way because you got both sides, So it's
Yes,
not
I
like,
do with both.
you
Yeah, yeah,
know.
with both.
Mm-hmm.
That's how
Mm-hmm.
I feel. But this
Mm-hmm.
one, that symbol gives in and this goes out.
Out.
That's how
Okay.
I feel it.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. Cool. Thank you for that. That's really amazing. Yeah, I just do it, so it just is, it comes out so fast too,
Maybe you need it stronger. That's why.
the needed
Because
this.
this tingles more. That's why you needed it. Maybe you needed more strength to
Mm-hmm.
for giving.
Yes, yes, for sure. That's why I use it. It's like almost like like an
Amazing.
electric bolt too,
Yes, yes,
in
yes,
that
yes,
way.
definitely,
Mm-hmm.
definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah,
It's like electricity. Yes.
definitely. So yeah, so
Perfect.
I can
Wow.
send you the recording too. Okay, I'll do that, and
Yes,
then
yes, yes. Thank you
yeah,
so much.
and
This
then
was so amazing.
yeah, and do you want me to post it to YouTube or wait for now? Would you, it's
Oh,
up to you with whatever you want to do with that. So you can just let me know after you watch it or something like that,
okay.
okay?
Yeah,
You want to do
yeah.
that?
Let me
Process it
dig
and
in.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to process, but thank you so much. This
Yes,
was
thank
way,
you.
way too amazing. I didn't
Thank
expect that
you.
at all.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yes, we
didn't.
go deep into everything, and
I
layers.
would
So
love to, I would love to talk again. Maybe I could go more detailed in some things.
yeah. Hmm. So I think too, it's just showing you to kind of go with the flow with your stuff too, because you never know how you're gonna reach out to someone in different ways, So I did my cards and I did it this way, and so you do it in different ways, and that kind of gives a complete thing. You know what I mean? So stuff
Yeah.
just kind of
The thing
follow
is,
with whatever you're.
I don't really like the socials, and
Oh,
that's
okay.
my block now.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
I know I must do it, but I'm still not ready, and
Yeah. Yeah.
all the people I just meet, or they come from other people.
Right. I know what you mean. Because it is difficult to give your energy to everybody, you know? You don't want to do that. Like you're like, I need my energy for myself and to do my work. So I don't want to just sit and do all this all day and talk with people and answer questions and stuff like that. So, you know, that's not fun. That's stressful to have to do that, you know?
And
So,
also, it's so artificial just for, I'm not saying everybody does this, but just pulling people in, it's so artificial,
right.
What should I post so I'm so attractive? It's like, no, it's not me. I don't need it.
Yeah.
I wish to help. If it's my mission, I'm loving it. I love
Mm-hmm.
working with people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I don't like to show off, to show, oh, this is what I do and I'm so great at it. No,
Right.
no,
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
just can't. And I haven't
Right.
found a way to, because obviously people need to know who am
Right.
I, what am I
Right.
doing. But yeah, well,
I
we'll
I
get
think
to
it's
that.
just doing little the videos and stuff and maybe posting them more. That's how I kind of did it, you know, just posting the readings more so people could see my
How it's
work and
done.
how I
Yeah,
do it. So I don't have to really prove anything. Just watch the videos and you could
yeah,
just
yeah,
see
yeah.
for yourself too. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like
Yeah,
that.
perfect. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Well, it's been amazing,
Mhm. Yeah, I'll
Christy.
tell Julia you said hi
Absolutely.
too, because she's in
Oh, yes,
in an hour. I do a reading with her in an hour. So yeah.
please do.
So
Yeah.
okay, well it's good
So,
to
yeah,
talk to you, and I'll send you the video, and then
amazing.
you can just tell me after any time, and I'll put it on so other people can watch it and learn too, and maybe they're
Yes,
coding as well, and this would help them. So I think we do things that help another inspire to another person, you know, with
yes.
this stuff. So
Oh,
because
yes, we do. We do. We do.
mm-hmm,
Yes, we do.
mm-hmm,
It's been
yeah,
so amazing, and I'm so
okay,
grateful. Christy,
yeah.
amazing.
Thank you so
Let's
much,
keep
and
in
you have a
touch.
good evening. Okay,
Yeah,
bye.
thank you. Bye-bye.